There's an ambulance going on, so you know the sound of ambulances. Okay, I think it's gone. Hey guys, and welcome to yet another video fragrance jam. First of all, a little bit weird background because this is a different place where I'm shooting. Probably the next video, next 2 to 3 videos I'll be shooting here, so please bear with me. Now the video will be about top 10 fragrances which have soothing effect on you. So there are different fragrances which have different kind of effects on you. So some fragrances have uplifting effect on you and some calm you down, some actually gives you headache. Top 10 fragrances that have soothing effect that can uplift your mood. So let's go ahead directly with the fragrances. I don't want to waste time right now because I'm really not feeling to. Let's do it. So the fragrances that I'm discussing right now have no specific order. I'm just discussing, जैसे ही वो bottle मेरे हाथ में आता है, I'll discuss about that fragrance. I have a huge pile of fragrances right now here, so bear with me. So the first fragrance that I'll be talking about is Just Jack Vetiver. Now Just Jack is actually a line from Sterling Perfumes. So this entire line, the entire Just Jack line, is actually an interpretation of Tom Ford line. So this is an interpretation of Tom Ford Grey Vetiver. According to me, it has a very good soothing effect. Let's say just take a bath and sit, relax in your room and apply this perfume, and here you go. I mean, you don't need anyone else or anything else. So yeah, Just Jack Vetiver. The second perfume that I'll be discussing here will be Versace. This is Blue Jeans by Versace. Again, this is very clean, very mild, very sober and very safe and elegant perfume. It won't offend you or anyone around you. So Versace Blue Jeans. The third one that I'll be discussing here is from the house of Ajmal, and this is Ajmal Neutron. Now again, all the fragrances that I'm discussing here are budget friendly. That means you will be able to get them within 5,000 or 4,000 range. Neutron is actually an interpretation of Bleu de Chanel. Won't be discussing that in detail, but in that is not a soothing fragrances definitely, but this is, there are some changes that are done in this, the Ajmal way. So you know, Ajmal Neutron. The fourth one that I'll be discussing here is by the house of Mancera, which is called Roses Vanille. Yes, the vanilla and rose bomb. Ideally this is marketed towards women. This is a women fragrance, but for me there is nothing like women or men fragrances. It is a unisex for me. Very calming, very soothing. If you apply it, just relax and apply this perfume and that would be it. A very good bedroom scent, you can say, like the perfume that you apply in your bedroom. The next one will be Dirham. Dirham is by the house of Ard Al Zafran. Ard Al Zafran is again a clone house which is making a very good alternatives of high-end perfumes. This is actually an alternative of Amouage Reflection Men. Very clean, very sober, very gentle and inoffensive. The jasmine note here is awesome. If you're doing nothing, if you just want to apply a scent, then this one or anyone out of these perfumes. The next one will be by the house of Lomani, and it is called Lomani Intense Black. I have discussed about this perfume in my previous video. It was a very old video. I'll place the link somewhere here. Lomani Intense Black is actually said to be an alternative of Creed Royal Oud. Now Creed Royal Oud is nowhere calming scent. I mean, if someone is saying that if you want to feel calm and just wear Creed Royal Oud, it is wrong. But this is, because this is a bit toned down as compared to the Creed one, and it gives you that calming effect. It relaxes you down, and again, it is very good. I mean, mild, sober and gentle. It is not that, you know, on your face kind of thing. Lomani Intense Black. The next one that I'll be discussing here is by the house of Arma, which is called Derby Clubhouse Escort. Now Derby Clubhouse Escort is actually said to be an alternative of Amouage Epic Men. I have sniffed that one and I can say that this is pretty much close to Amouage Epic Man. There is another flanker of Amouage Epic Man, which is by the house of I think Paris Corner. I haven't sniffed that one, but if I get chance, I'll definitely do it. It has this incensey vibe, and even though it has incense, it is still safe and relaxing perfume. I mean, just try this one and you'll definitely know why I'm saying this. Derby Clubhouse Escort. The next fragrance is definitely a soothing fragrance, because this is very mild, very sober, very gentleman kind of thing. Club de Nuit Milestone. Now, Club de Nuit Milestone has its own scent trail, has its own scent profile, which makes it different from even the original one. It is an interpretation of Millésime Imperial. I have Millésime Imperial, and I can say that it is same, but it is different at the same time. Anyway, this is still close to Millésime Imperial, and this is definitely a calming scent. It will calm the hell down in you. The next fragrance that I'll be talking about, I think we are at 9. So I was going to do 10 fragrances, but now I have 3 more, so it will be 11. It's fine. So the next fragrance that I'll be talking about is by the house of Jenny Glow, which is called, I just have this 30 ml bottle. So this is called Jenny Glow Wood Sage and Sea Salt. It is an interpretation of I'm trying to remember the name of that house. Joe Malone. Yeah, Joe Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt. I think the name is same, just the brand is different. Joe Malone, that is a costly brand. So the entire house of Joe Malone was actually designed to make fragrances which were soothing and calming, except the one which is, I think, Rose and Oud something. But all the other fragrances from that house are calming. Since this is an interpretation of that house, this is also same. Just wear this before going to bed and you are good. This is definitely a very good grab. I mean, the price is around 600 to 700 rupees, and you cannot expect something better than this for 600 or 700 rupees. Jenny Glow Wood Sage and Sea Salt. The next fragrance that I'll be talking about here is by the house of Nishan, which is called Sultan Vetiver. I have discussed about this fragrance a lot in my previous video. Yes, previous video it was, and I'll post the link here somewhere. So Vetiver actually has that effect which calms you down, it soothes you down, and that is the reason almost all the Vetiver fragrances that you have, that I have, or that anyone has will have direct or indirect calming effect. So yes, it has that calming effect. It will calm you down, and it is that relaxing scent. Though it is a beast mode scent, but it won't offend you or anyone else around you, and you can definitely wear this one if you are, disturbed. If you want to just relax, just use this one. Nishan Sultan Vetiver. And last but not the least, this is my favorite, by the house of Niche Rose Vanilla. Now, Rose Vanilla doesn't actually mean that this is an alternative to this. This and this are not same. These are different fragrances, just the notes are same. So you can say that these are different perfumes, that's it. Because there are a lot of talks in fragrance community that this and the Mancera one are same, the notes are same, so the perfumes are same. No, they are different, and I'll say that this is actually better than Mancera. So I'll make a different video on that thing. Right now I'll just discuss about Niche Rose Vanilla, and this is actually the first fragrance that I grab when I just want to calm down, when I'm free, when I'm doing nothing. I just had a bath and I just, I'm just watching movies or just watching TV or just laying on my bed or just working a little bit. This is the fragrance that I reach, and if I don't have this, if I don't grab this at first go, I'll grab anything else which I've discussed. Niche Rose Vanilla, the top fragrance that I consider which has soothing effect on you. So thank you for watching the video, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. It will keep me motivated. You should not do this to any bottle or fragrance. It actually destroys the juice. Don't do it.